So we have just got to Paris and we are going to see our store for the very first time in Galeries Lafayette. Woo! It's so fun to see the colour in Paris. Look. Should we meet our staff? Come say hey! Yay! So these are our lovely ladies who work in our store in Paris. Hello! Say bonjour, bonjour! We're going to order some snails. We're going to have some snails.
I'm going to try some snails. Snails and wine.
Snails and wine. So I started Never Fully Dressed because I was a failed actress. You don't want to go into your parents' footsteps. That was what I knew, and they were market traders. I was always creative, I could make stuff and started selling it at the market. I used to love that. I think when you've got that marketness in your blood, that's how I was brought up. I remember being on a shop floor and like you'd have earrings, your mum would be like, someone wants them, get the earrings off, someone, do you know what I mean, we'd sell anything. I didn't realise, but I was in a conversation yesterday with someone and she was an immigrant and travelling and speaks a few languages, and again for her she was like to interpret stuff and make people understand me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then that was a strength of hers. So again, mine, is probably from that growing up on a shop floor. You know your customer, the importance of making that sale there and then. There's an immediacy about being on a shop floor. If I employ now, if someone gives me a CV and they've worked on a shop floor, no matter what level we're employing at, I think that's amazing. I think that's a certain hustle or a certain way of thinking about serving that person there and then that I think is really key that sometimes we lose. We opened a shop up, we were working in my mum's loft still, and she was like, you're devaluing the house. We'd made her stairs threadbare of carrying stock up and down, day in, day out, leaving at 4 AM to do the market. She was like, get out. So we opened a shop in Queen's Road. For me, just wanting a bit of an office, not wanting a shop. And I thought, if the front of the shop pays for the rent of the office kind of thing, then great. Then we outgrew that and outgrew that and outgrew that, and we are where we are now. I'm so lucky that I'm probably more excited about the business now than I was even then. Normally you think that might have died off, but I'm super excited about what we're creating. I think it's the most powerful kind of branding piece that we're doing now into that future than it's ever been. I think the product's the best it's ever been. I think for me it's exciting. When the rest of the world is going through a weird time, a bit like COVID-1, that's then when I find that out of the box thinking. That's when you think most creatively. You think about brand, like what you're creating, people. You forget about the normal running and growth of a business because that's a little bit out the window in those weird times. I've just focused on product for a good 4-6 months. I think we've been growing, which is amazing. We're super lucky that we've grown year on year since we started, really. Too many options, and I think then we lacked in a few bits, so whether it was quality or how to execute or to serve those products and give you, like now I love showing you how to wear that product a million ways, how to get your value out of that product, and I think when you've got so much you can't do that, so I want to give people the tools in how to have fun with that product as well.
It's detail, I feel like.
So Kirsty's our buyer, again, so is across all things product.
And we've learnt so many lessons, I feel, in the last couple of years, good and bad, to move forward in the most positive way. We've just got to be true to ourselves, you know, like multi-way is something that we're so well known for, and making that product really work for you in your wardrobe and have that longevity of its there for years and years and years. Okay.
Looking at what those icon pieces are for us, and now making them on sustainable bases as well. That's quite a key switch for me.
Yeah.
So those investment pieces, things that we're known for, but making them better.
Yeah.
We've just worked on quality, whether that's bases, sustainability, fit. We're so lucky, again, that our customers are so invested. They're part of that journey. They've been with us, and they're rooting for that. To anyone who hasn't shopped for a while, who has been affected by or felt that way about quality, come back. Now's the time, because the product is gorgeous. How that drapes, how it moves, the weight, the fit. We're really proud of.
And we've still had so much fun with it.
That for me, again, as well as when I look at a CV, I think a shop floor is amazing. I also want someone that you can have a laugh with. You've got to work with people. Again, I'm proud of our staff culture, but yeah, people you can have a laugh with. Someone who's fun and enjoys what they do. How lucky are we that we make clothes that then make people feel amazing and go and have a fun time in. Like, I would describe Never Fully Dressed as fun, empowering. I love seeing that, a woman coming out that changing room, the smile on their face or their shoulders back or how they stand, literally.
Best versions.
Yeah, best versions of themselves, exactly that. So fun, empowering and versatile. Yes.
Oh, no. How I would describe Never Fully Dressed is, I think it's distinctive. As in, I think people walk in a room and you think, they're wearing NFD.
Oh, she's wearing NFD, yeah. And it's that product that you go, oh, you look amazing. Like if someone walks in the office, you go, oh, you look lovely today. But again, that empowerment that I'm talking about, like you do, and then that lifts up. It's infectious, actually. You can have that.
All right, thank you.
And infectious. If you wake up that day and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you're having a bad day, don't put black leggings on. Yeah. Put colour, put NFD on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it will lift you. You've got the power to switch that day, as like menial as it sounds. I used to get, again, downplay what we did, and I used to think, oh, we're just in fashion, like, and I think, or like, I just make clothes for people. But the power that gives you, and I say that confidence, I think women are amazing, and life can be tough, but I think you put that bit of colour on and you've helped someone actually get through that day. Like, it's so powerful. Yeah, it's a bit like a film that you watch. It changes how you think, it changes how you feel. And that comes through colour, print, I say, and not only you might then be the colour that someone else needs that day. So when you pass someone in the street, if I could say anything to our customers, genuinely, I feel like I'm sounding really cringe on this, but it would be thank you. I think they've enabled that growth. They're passionate, they're personable, they're engaging, they're supportive, and they are fun. They are everything that I think our clothes do for people, so they're inspiring. When I stood on that shop floor, and our customers are so diverse, like beautiful, and the support that each customer had for each other when they were coming out the changing room or they were asking a question was quite amazing to watch. That energy, I personally think, is rare. I've never stood in another shop and felt that before. Maybe it's because it's mine, or seen it, or so I think it's special. Yeah. So I would say thank you for that, and just keep loving life. I think that's what I love about my mum's 64. And I find that the most inspiring thing about her, for someone that, and I think about my 5-year-old son, we were just talking about it, like for someone to love life and be so wide and say yes to stuff and enjoy it, I think that for me is inspiring. So for our customers to keep doing that and enjoy everything that you do, try, yeah.